One deck's unplayable, one deck's gonna be playable soon. And Eldritch v Lyralisk win. And
I know, but let me talk about it because it's my stream.
Yeah, but that's a very simple rundown of it versus your 20-hour exploration.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so current thoughts on the list. I don't think it's bad. I think it's quite good, but I'm kind of disappointed that Eldritch has somehow managed to miss getting touched at all for the fifth ban list in a row. The only thing that got touched in Eldritch wasn't even an Eldritch card. It was fucking Jet Synchron. And I would hazard to say that Zoo is just a better engine. Far for reaction is needed.
Oh.
Okay, so real quick, we'll start with the first limit, Union Carrier, or the first ban, Union Carrier. I've been calling for Union Carrier to get banned for a while now. Union Carrier, Farfra is surprised that Dragon still evaded the list. Fucking Elpie? You think, wait, we're surprised that Elfie, oh, Dragoon. I guess, okay, we'll talk about that later. You just, like, write a list of cards that you're surprised aren't on the ban list, and I'll talk about them. Like comment cards. No dragons? Dragon got a hit. So Union Carrier. Union Carrier doesn't surprise me that it's here. Union Carrier is the thing that is currently making Drytron playable. It has made so many decks ridiculously powerful. I suspected that they would, if they didn't hit Ben 10, they would either hit Union Carrier or Dawn Knight to limit the playability of Drytron. But I feel like they went a little overboard killing what they did for the deck. Union Carrier was a reasonable hit, in my opinion. Because of the fact that so many cards are on the ban list currently. I mean, we've got Block Dragon, who's technically banned because of Union Carrier. We've got, fucking... We've got Buster Whelp. We've got fucking... just a ginormous amount of stuff, and it's only gonna get longer, the amount of things that are gonna be limited because of Union Carrier. So I think that the card needs to get hit. They need to rewrite the text to attach a Union monster to a Union monster so that decks can't abuse it. Yeah, an errata like that would save Union Carrier. I'll agree with you on that one.
But at the same time, I would have seen literally no play at all.
Now, you'll notice that Block is still on the ban list. That's because Block would still see play if it came off. Adamanticators aren't going to not run Block. Like, that's not gonna happen. Adamanticators are still gonna run it. Even at 1, Block is still gonna be ridiculous. So, yeah. That's not getting unbanned anytime soon. Until the playability of Adamanticator has gone down significantly, Block is still a problem. Despite it technically having been banned for Union Carrier shenanigans. The next one was a bit of a surprise for me. I said that this card wasn't gonna get banned. Yet. Utopic Zexal. I honestly think Zexal got banned because they're worried about the Utopia support that's coming. And to be fair, they should be. The Utopia support makes it so easy to board a format fucking Utopic Zexal and then have material left over next turn to make like an Apollou's, or not an Apollou's, like a fucking to just board more shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's the new Utopia stuff boarded Utopia with like 2 negates, like a monster and a trap negate, and Zexal. So it was Zexal plus protection. That's absolute nightmarish shit. And it was a Utopia that had ridiculously high attack too. I don't care about Dragoon. Okay, yeah, let's talk about Dragoon now. I'm not surprised that Dragoon isn't banned. Dragoon isn't banned because
hardly doing
it's
anything.
hardly done anything. Like, it's not the format warping threat that it was in the OCG. It's not a staple card. It doesn't surprise me that Dragoon isn't here. People who think Dragoon needs to get banned need to wait for Dragoon to do things. At the very least, I can say that Utopic Zexal would have been broken in the next format, and would have made Numeron Eldritch probably one of the top decks if it was still around. That's definite to me. Numeron Eldritch would have been very powerful without or with the coming format, in my opinion. That being said, I still think that it might have been just a tad too early, but you know, it's better now than never. It is kind of nice having a format to play in, and Zexal is never a thing that you want to fight against. Another card that wasn't hit is Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine isn't doing anything, so of course it wasn't hit. We can complain about Mystic Mine all we want until it actually does something. It's sticking around. And in the current format, it's been pretty bad. Get rid of it, play nothing. Okay. So, True King of all calamities. An interesting one. This needed to go. I theorized that Konami was gonna ban around it again by banning, Cloud Castle. But they didn't, and that's probably for the best. Banning it is the better call. Cloud Castle doesn't really hurt the playability. Like, banning Cloud Castle will hurt the playability of Virtual World very heavily. I don't think Virtual World is dead because of this ban, but they are severely hurt. At least until Hyperion comes, if Hyperion isn't already in the game.
That's
now, it's the giant tree guy.
I think we got that already.
Alright, if we have Hyperion, then they're probably fine. The playability of the deck is severely harmed by this. You don't board two, you can't board 2 VFD at all because you have no VFD. That being said,
fuck VFD.
Fuck VFD. It deserves to be banned. It should stay banned. Fuck anybody who wants this card back.
And while I wanted to mess around with Zexal, that needed to stay up to go eventually too.
What about Fusion Snake? Fusion Snake wasn't a problem. It's strong, but why are we banning Verde when it's not seeing play in any meta decks? Like, there was at least an argument for Zexal. And I guess there is technically an argument for Verde, because I think Eldritch, a variant of Eldritch played it. But True King of all calamities. Okay, so the thing with True King is that Virtual World was boarding 2 of it. Like, if one got hit, they'd activate the other. Beyond that, Virtual World is now a hand loop deck, and it's the worst kind of hand loop too. It sends to grave. Any deck that has any amount of recurrence destroys destroys Virtual World now. It might see some niche play. It's probably still going to stick around in the meta a little bit, but it's nowhere near the powerhouse it used to be. We might be able to actually see lesser tier decks actually play the game now. Like just Virtual World existing put a full stop to the playability of Prank Kids. And now Prank Kids can actually do things, which is nice.
Well, the Prank Kids were one of the best rogues last format, though.
Yeah, they're probably going to be a tier 2 deck now.
They were like a tier 2, like low tier 2 to high rogue.
Nothing else got banned. I don't think anything else needed to get banned. I still don't understand why Time Seal is limited. I hate it. It's dumb. Now we get to the interesting hit. I said that I wasn't a fan of anything more than a limit of Ben 10. And I honestly wasn't a fan of a limit of Ben 10 either.
Yeah, you played the deck to see how easy it was to choke.
I am a bit worried about Ben 10 plus the Xyz, but the Xyz in a world without Union Carrier, it's the level of playability that the deck had with Union Carrier would stick around with the Xyz. I don't know. I just feel like this is too early. Like, the deck hasn't done anything. It's been around for a format, and it feels like they hit it way too quickly. This is Salamangreats all over again. It got to play at full power for, like, a format, and then got ripped to shreds. And it wasn't even a very long format, either. It didn't have the full format to play. It just doesn't... It feels not right to do this to the deck this quickly. I don't know. I get that eventually Ben 10 might have been able to needed to be hit if it turned out that the deck was still too powerful without Union Carrier. But this feels like a radically hard hit to the deck.
That's been out for like a month.
It was the best. It was probably the best deck, but
Virtual World kind of took that because Virtual World.
Virtual World shut it down hard, but it was better than Virtual World in my opinion.
In any matchup but Virtual World.
I'm kind of saddened by this. Drytron didn't need to be hit this hard, this early on. Like, this fucking guts the deck immediately. It's kind of sad. The deck can still play, but the plays it makes are nothing compared to what it could have.
Plays it makes require you to open like a perfect specific 4 to 5 cards.
Then the unlimits.
You have to open 3 to 4 different fucking Drytron names now to play the game.
The unlimits are interesting, and I think they're the most interesting part of this ban list. Because, okay, so Buster's playable again. We have Destruction Sword. It didn't really hurt the Buster shenanigans to not have this card, but it's better having it than not having it. Firewall, and this is the first time we've seen something like this, will stay forbidden until until April 14th. So that's pretty cool. Now we can unlimit cards when we know that they're getting an errata. We can unlimit them ahead of time and just set it to their playable when the errata comes out. That's nice.
My Attic Buster deck approves.
Unlimiting more things is nice. I mean, if you're gonna slip... There's one card that's missing from this, in my opinion, and that's Yatagarasu. Why is Yatagarasu still here? Thank you, Sinon the Sniper, for following.
Why is Called by the Grave still not back at the right?
Why is Yatagarasu still banned? It just... I get that it's annoying, but... it doesn't need to be there. Why is Militia still limited? Or semi-limited? So... a lot of people say it was a hit to Dark Warrior. I don't really think it was a hit to Dark Warrior. Because Dark Warrior wasn't meta. I want to say that Malicious was a preemptive semi-limit to hurt the playability of Heroes a tad bit. Because Heroes were meta at the time, or meta adjacent at the time. And it just stayed limited because Konami doesn't want the card at 3. That is my personal thoughts on it. I don't know that the card needs to be at 2, but I don't know. It is abusable in a lot of decks otherwise. An errata might save the card and fuck over Dark Warrior, but who knows. And look what it did to disrupt Heroes. Nothing. You make a good point. It didn't really do anything to disrupt Heroes. But what is Heroes really doing right now, Connie? Let's see. The Phantom Knights of the Rusty Bardiche. I'm a little worried about this unlimit. I'll be honest with you. More than one Bardiche is kind of scary. A lot of decks played this card at 3 or at 2 in fucking in Orcus formats. And they only played it at 2 because there weren't many better cards to play. This feels like a dangerous unlimit, but Orcust isn't what it used to be. And with the banning of VFD, it's not going to be what it used to be ever again. Scrap Raptor coming will save the deck quite a bit. And they'll probably still run Dragoon. Or sorry, Rusty. But, gonna need to work on that Orcust list that I have. It's an interesting unlimit. It really is. I'm just curious to see what they do with it. 3 Bardiche is strong in a lot of decks. There's I said earlier that it did nothing at 1, so why not 3? But there are a lot of decks that just wouldn't play Lynx if Bardiche wasn't a thing. So 3 Bardiche is welcome in those decks. Like I know PKs are gonna run 3 of this damn thing probably, because PKs don't really make many Lynx other than Bardiche. Phantom Knights will be very interesting to see run around with 3 Rusty. Yep. I can't wait to see it, really. This is probably the unlimit the part of the ban list that I'm the most hyped for and the least hyped for, because it can break a lot of decks, but it is also really nice to see. Like 3 Rusty is going to be interesting for the format. Dark decks got a lot of love with that card coming back. Deloran, Tiger King of the Ice Barrier. So, Deloran was limited because it was not a hard once per turn and it bounced your entire field.
Now it is a once.
Now it is a hard once per turn. And, yeah, it can come back.
I think it bounces 1 card now, too. So
wait, does it bounce 1 card now? Hold up.
I think it only...
No, it bounces multiple cards. Yeah. Target any number of face-up cards you control, return them to the hand.
Yeah, they didn't change it to just...
They just changed it to, they put it a hard once per turn on it. Yeah. Deloran before was a very massive FTK enabler. And he was a prime combo piece in a lot of formats, because bouncing is ridiculous. I saw someone say put Giant Trunade to 1 in my Discord, and I just said, you're fucking insane. And I stand by that. Giant Trunade is too dangerous to be at more than anything. More than 0 copies. Ignister Prominence, the blasting Draco Slayer. Let's talk about Ignister. This card could have come back 2 years ago. This card could have come back peak 2019 with Electromite still unbanned, and nobody would have played it. Why is this card? Why was this card on the ban list this long? Did I miss something? Why was this card limited for fucking forever? And why isn't Draco Face-Off here too? It makes no sense that either of these cards were limited for the first place.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, it's Hoodie!
Right back. Forgot something.
Okay. Last 2. Rank up Magic Argent Chaos Force. Argent Chaos Force, huh? This card was limited for the wrong reason. Or was removed... Yeah, it was limited for the wrong reason. It was limited in Pendulum format to stop Zexal. That was when Zexal had its heyday. That's when Zexal should have been banned. All the way back then. Argent Chaos Force isn't a strong card. All it does is let you add it, and it makes a Chaos rank, right? With Zexal gone, there's no worry about this card. Target a rank fair. Yeah. It's just a Chaos rank up. Like, it's not a strong card. It was specifically run because it was usable in Utopia. This card could have come back a long time ago with the banning of Zexal, and I'm kind of glad to see it back. This is probably the weakest card, one of the weakest cards on the ban list. And it's nice to see it back now that the card that was the problem is gone.
Without a doubt.
Last one, True King's Return. I mean,
Yep.
yeah. I'm kind of sad that this isn't Dynamite Night. But, yeah, True King's Return can come back. Can we just have Dynamite Night to 2? I don't know why he's still at 1. We've got fucking, we've got, Diagram at 1. Why do we have True King's Return at... Why do we have... First of all, why is Diagram still at 1? Second of all, why do we have Dynamite at fucking 1 as well? I know why Diagram was limited. Diagram was limited because they were worried about True Dracos being meta when they were hitting everything else, so they hit it. And they were also wanting to bring Lesothogram off the limited list. But, I mean, consider this. Dinos are not... Dinos are running Lesothogram at 1, and they rarely have targets for it after their first turn. They burn through all of their copies of Baby Sarasaurus and Petite Pteranodon in the first turn. Beyond that, we could have 3 copies of Lesothogram. They'd still probably play it at 1. And they're not playing Diagram, and they're not going to play Diagram at 3. What are your thoughts about Rhoda at 2? Maybe not, but maybe we don't really have any powerful warrior decks right now. Like, we've got Infernobles. Infernobles are pretty strong. Rhoda is a card that should stay at 1 because there will always eventually be a deck that likes Rhoda. There will always eventually be a deck that is really powerful with Rhoda. And so even though right now Rhoda isn't strong, if you unlimit it now, there's going to see a deck that'll bring it back to 1. So it's a good idea not to have it. I'm off to bed. Have a nice stream and good night. Alright, good night, man. See you tomorrow if we play some RL Craft, which we probably will. RL Craft would be a fun on a Friday night. What do you think, Hoodie?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. So, okay. Real quick talk about cards that I'm surprised aren't touched in any way. I was really hoping, and I think everybody else was too, that we'd finally see that limit to Scarlet Sanguine that we've all been asking for, just to make it so Eldritch has a little bit harder time getting to its trap monsters, and a little bit harder time getting to Eldritch. The limit to Sanguine would have been very nice, especially considering that Eldritch was the 3rd best deck in this format, and it is now going to be either the best or the 2nd best deck in the coming format. I'm kind of sad that we didn't see any hit. I'm calling it now. They're never gonna fucking touch it. I don't know why they just refuse to touch Eldritch.
The Eldritch part itself is fair, but the problem becomes it could go in just about everything because of how small the deck is. It's the striker scenario, except for it's not really that it's splashable, it's just that it's got a lot of room.
So, okay, what was the other thing that I was thinking of? Shade Brigandine gets hit, and I'm going to stand by that. Shade Brigandine is not getting hit. Shade Brigandine is an extender at the very least. Next ban list? Nah. You're wrong. Shade Brigandine is an extender that isn't even run in a lot of decks. It's run in a couple because it's pretty good, and it's searchable off of Rusty, but it's not that good that it's going to be run in more than like 2 or 3 decks that are of top tier. Let's see, what else am I kind of surprised? I'm honestly kind of surprised that Barrier Statue survived this list. Now would have been the perfect time to prevent Bird Up from being the best deck in the next format. But you know what? They decided that they wanted Bird Up to be the best deck. So yeah, Barrier Statue sticks around for a ban list. And if Bird Up continues to be the best deck, you know that's gonna suck for us, but it'll be interesting.
I ordered the entire core. I might as well.
You ordered Oath, right?
Huh?
You ordered the Tri-Brigade Oath, right?
Which one's that?
The trap card that is a targeted negate of any card on the field if you have a tri-type.
I was looking at some of the common runs and testing some shit out.
They're running it now to play around Dark Ruler No More, and
well, that's not too hard to buy that.
Yeah, true. I'm playing Dragoonity. Barrier statue doesn't scare me. Yeah, if Dragoonity is good at all, which it's looking like it's shaping up to be pretty good, then in the coming format, then yeah, Bird Up isn't gonna have that good a matchup against Dragoonity. So if Dragoonity does turn out to be really fucking amazing, then yeah, that's something to be scared of. I'm kind of sad that Konami has this weird love of keeping stuff on the ban list that doesn't need to be there. Like, I said it earlier, but Yatagarasu, Time Seal, cards like those. Why are Yatagarasu and Time Seal still on the list? Fucking Into the Void. Into the Void is a once per turn draw of one card that banishes your whole hand at the end phase. It is a worse Upstart Goblin. Why is it still... And you need to have 4 cards in hand. It is a worse Upstart Goblin in every sense of the word. And it is limited because of Pendulums and Striker. But neither of these decks are playable. And nobody's going to be running Into the Void at 3. Because the cost is just too extreme in a control format. Why is Upstart still limited? Put it to... Upstart... Here's why Upstart is limited. Upstart is limited because Into the Void is limited. When they unlimit Into the Void, then they'll think about unlimiting Upstart. But... I don't know. It's just not... They're both just not that good. They're playable, but a draw 1 in a format that doesn't really draw and kind of prohibits you from wanting to draw, like, they're both not very good cards. There's a whole lot of just not good enough cards to care about that are on the limited list or on the ban list, and it's really annoying to see them there when they don't need to be. Like Draco Face Off. Draco Face Off is not a card that deserves to be limited. Fucking... It just doesn't make sense to me. I get why A Hero Lives is still limited. I get why Instant Fusion is still limited. Like, shit like that, sure. Infernity Launcher, yeah, that makes sense. Salamangreat Circle, sure. Reinforcement of the Army, yeah. What, Reasoning? Why is Reasoning still here? What mill deck is playing Reasoning? Infernity? Infernoid? Sure, but who's losing to Infernoid in the current matchup? In the current meta?
I mean,
like, are we...
Every now and then they'll get a lucky win, but...
But yeah, they'll get more lucky wins, sure, with Reasoning at 3. But, come on now. No good deck is losing to Infernoid.
At least not
like,
consistent.
Eldritch is not losing to Infernoid.
Not consistently, anyway.
Infernoid will be better, but it won't be broken, that's for sure. There's an amount of disappointment with this list that we could be bringing things off that don't need to be on, and we're just not, like, Konami is just not confident enough in the player base or in the strength of their new decks to bring off these old bad cards. Fucking Tribe Infecting Virus. Dark Hole. These were cards that got unlimited recently. Tribe Infecting went from no copies to 3. And nobody played it, and nobody's playing it. Because it's bad. And it's been on the list for fucking a decade.
We got Power Crept into Oblivion.
There are so many bad cards on here that it surprises me that they're still there.
They were good at a time, but they got Power Crept like...
I know, but, like, they're not good now, and we shouldn't keep them on the limited list if they're not good.
Yeah.
Let people play bad cards if they want to. 1-for-1 doesn't need to be on the, no one runs, level 1s anymore. That's not true, though. So, 1-for-1 does need to stay. 1 for 1 until Bird Up is gone. 1 for 1 needs to stay. 1 for 1 is a little bit too powerful.
There's almost always going to be a good deck.
There's almost, yeah.
Something to
There's
put
almost always going to be a good deck that runs a level 1 card. And especially because I think 1 for 1 isn't a hard once per turn. If it was a hard once per turn, we'd have an argument.
Once per turn at all, if I recall.
I believe it is not.
Meaning you could technically, if it weren't for the fact that it uses itself, you could technically...
Like, can we please bring back TG Hyper Librarian? Like this card isn't that broken. It's a draw, but in a format where they can't really make it, I don't know. Hey James, how you doing?
My only gripe with Hyper Librarian was it and fucking...
It and Trishula together were a little strong, but like it on its own isn't that powerful.
I was just asking to get your entire hand moved away, which might not sound like much, but
alright.
A lot.
Also, why is Zephyrus still once per duel? Zephyrus' effect is really powerful. That's why it's once per duel. And he's an OPT. No, it needs to stay at once per duel. Trust me on that one. You're gonna regret it if you bring Zephyrus back. All right. So we're done talking about the ban list. Let's move on to just playing some games, I guess. God. I'm so glad I'm back to the wearing the normal clothes that I wear and the just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh part of streaming.
You weren't wearing anything.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Alright, so let's change this to just some random games. I do genuinely think Bird Up will probably be the best deck. Fucking...
Well, I died randomly. But the boss died too, so...
Alright, we're gonna be playing with Bird Up today. Because I genuinely think it's, Is it Dragoonity time, or is it Raid Raptor time? Well, we're playing with Bird Up, so I would suggest playing with Dragoonity. Hoodie, are you here?
Yeah, I'm just reading the what's it called? Chainsaw manga? The... Do you know what
I
I'm talking
see.
about or no?
No.
It's like called Chainsaw Man or whatever.
Chainsaw Man. Interesting.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man. Okay.
Guys, I want the Dragoonity Bird Up match. You want to play against Dragoonity with Bird Up, or you want to play against Matt? Yeah, you want to play against Bird Up with Dragoonity. All right.
I need to stream, but I don't know what to stream today.
That's fair. Connor. Okay, Connie, is this you? First. Okay, this is not the greatest hand.
I want to see if I can kill Skeletor and Prime with the...
We actually bricked. That's amazing. I'm just gonna normal summon a barrier statue and pass.
No, you could have full comboed with that hand.
No, I can't. I opened 2 Crow and a King Cabio and a Nerval.
Full combo with it. Hey Ben, is this scummy? Are these scummy cards?
If he has to ask if these are scummy cards, it's a yes. Because it's Tyler. He's not asking for no reason.
Useless. Oh, not bad. Dragoonity Glow. That's something.
I don't think I sent that message to Elvis, did I? No, I didn't. My Discord isn't working on my computer. I don't know why.
Nope. What do I do? I have a... No, I don't need to hit anything here.
I just want to see if I can kill this fucker with this slightly underpowered gear at the moment.
Crow is so powerful. What are you doing? Dragunity Legatus. Yeah, Legatus is fine. Legatus isn't really doing anything right now. Yeah, that's fine too. I'm trying to find a way to summon Obelisk. Run Spirit Walking.
I was gonna say, didn't the new supports make it much easier to
They
summon
did make it much easier to summon Obelisk.
all the god cards though, right?
Yeah, all the god cards, really. Ooh, Phalanx. Or Phalanx, I think is what it's called. Ducks. Okay, ducks. Interesting. Battle phase? Sure. Turquoise Warbler. Okay, that's a something. I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Sure.
Oh, I see.
Here's
why
my
this one's
thoughts.
recommended.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So we link Karibo into a King Cobb Yo. We'll retrieve the Turquoise Warbler.
This is why people say this gun's good, because
What?
the mech bosses, it homes in on them.
Then we'll... No. That's not what we'll do. We'll,
This is so annoying.
we'll make you use your effect.
Is your Discord working, Rez, or are you using Discord on the browser?
My Discord is working. I got your message. Your, at, or whatever. Oh, wait, what? Equip? Okay. What in the world is going on? Okay, that's fine.
My Discord won't open. I have to use the browser version.
Phalanx, okay. That's not, alright.
I can keep getting
Turquoise
them to
Warbler.
20% HP.
I want to add a Sapphire Swallow. Swallow.
Yeah, go fucking grind.
Plus, Nerval. You banished my Koos cuck. You cuck. It was the right play. What do we got? We've got 3. We can summon anything we want, really. What do we really want to summon, though? We'll summon Simorg, Bird of Sovereignty, and use the effect of Nerval, summoning for 4. Let's hit one of each. We haven't seen any of the cards that I really want to. It's a beast. I need a beast engrave. I don't even need any wing beast, honestly. Yeah, let's hit our wing beasts. Yeah, we're good. Summon out our boy. Use our boy's effect. Let's use the effect of Link Karibo to get you off the field. And we'll remove Romulus.
Yeah.
Use the effect of Narvel. Narvel to get Fractor. Fractor removing itself to send Kit. Kit's effect to send Oath for the protection. Go to battle phase. Attack 3 times. It's not going to be game, but it's close enough. We've got a negate and then some. You fool. You let me live? Okay. I let you live just barely. I had another DD Crow. Ravine. Alright, alright, alright. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'll let you send a dragon. What is activating? Arimagram. Yeah, sure. Let's negate Arimagram. Equip. All right.
Who's in the doorway? I wonder.
Get out of my room. Why is there a football in your head?
I don't know, why is there a football in my head? The world will never know.
Alright, Vajrana.
Oh, and to answer your question, it's probably for some stupid reason.
Yeah, it's faith for you. So you're playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, I see.
Yeah. Just grinding.
Ascalon, okay. Linkuriboh. Yeah, that's probably a good banish target. We'll add Kinkabyo to hand. Sure. We'll summon a Cobalt Sparrow. We'll activate Cobalt Sparrow's effect and search a Narvel. We will Saris, getting rid of the Narvel.
Why did I just spawn?
Equip, alright.
Pretty much. Hold on, once you go down there in the game, decide
Narvel
to
effect.
hold
Narvel to add Fractor to hand, I guess is probably the proper one. Yeah, we'll add Fractor to hand. It's Fractal, yeah. We'll normal Kinkabyo. Kinkabyo effect will bring back Narvel. So we'll Narvel effect, banishing, not 2, hold up, go back. Whatever, 2, I guess. We'll banish a Kinkabyo and a, DD Crow. for a fucking U. Okay, so we will link 3 into U. I'm gonna do this for... Yeah, we'll do it for 3. We'll hit Fractal, Narval, we'll hit Fractal, Barrier Statue, and Kit. To summon Harvesk, the Desperate Doom Eagle. Harvesk effect. To banish Armagram. Ooh, a follower bot. I haven't banned a follower bot in a while. Thought I hit all of them.
You can never get rid of them all, man.
Never.
If it were as easy as that, bro, there would be no more.
There would be no more. We wouldn't have this problem anymore. Send from deck to graveyard. We'll send Kit from deck to graveyard. Kit effect. We'll just load up with our last Fractal. We're gonna link into you. Tri Brigade Shurag, the ominous omen. Or ominous omen. We've got fucking her effect. I don't remember what her name is. Battle phase. The nice thing about Tri Brigade is it's got so many good plays. You've got your amazing going first plays via the Luralisks and the Simorgs and whatnot, and then you've got your pretty solid going second plays out of shit like Shurag, shit like Zeus and whatnot. You've got fucking Ancient Warrior Oath, Double Dragon Lords, like pretty decent stuff. You had fun today.
Yeah. I had a ball.
I noticed.
Could
Bad
you send
matchup,
me
my
the
ass.
VOD?
I mean, if you went first and you like built full board, we would have had a bad matchup. It's just that I ran DD Crow.
I mean, like every other build.
True. Did I send you what?
Red. The VOD.
The stream's still up. I'm still streaming at the moment.
Yeah, I know, but when the stream's done, could you send me the VOD?
Yeah, I could send you the VOD.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ass
So you guys
Blossom's
are-
probably the right throw.
If you want, I just opened up EDO Pro and I do kind of want to play.
I gotcha.
Yeah, baby.
You have
What do we
Gamma
have to do to get
too?
into a
Holy
stream
shit.
like that?
You open Gamma and Ash?
I don't know if I consider that good.
It's better than nothing. Like, holy shit.
True. Again, what do we have to do to get in this stream like that?
We'll see.
You're saving it for a special day.
Not really. I'm just like, I don't know. Can I,
Dog, I'm not giving you anything.
fuck. Can we get Kid Effect again, or is it hard? Yeah, it's hard once per turn. Damn it.
Oh shit, I forgot. Someone gifted me a Soap to Crafty.
Nice. Let's hit you 3, I guess. Summon out Simorg Bird of Sovereignty. We'll normal summon you. And make a Link Karibo. This is a sad board, but I got fucking hand trapped twice and I still boarded barrier statue. That's something. Boarding barrier statue through 2 hand traps is not bad at all.
Barrier statue link Karibo. And like Samorg isn't that bad.
It's not bad at all. Like, it is still barrier statue. It is still barrier statue link Karibo. Like, it is still, like, unless you've got removal, it's pretty fucking hard to out. Oh, virtual world. Emergency teleport. So, how are you feeling about our bird overlords, my friend? Ah, I see. That is your plan. Well, okay. There's not much I can really do there. Congratulations, you outed Bird Up. Wasn't that hard. Alright, Foolish Burial Goods into, fucking Virtual World. Oh, the new gate, yeah. I still think Virtual World is playable after this. It's just not as playable, you know what I mean? Like, this ban list doesn't kill them, but it hurts. Let's get that search off. What else is activating here? Holy shit. Link Karibo. No, I kind of want my monsters on my field. Add from deck to hand. Maybe Sparrow? I don't know. That's a hard one. Kit, huh? Interesting. We might be able to do something with Kit. Let's link away 2. Barrier statue and Snarvel. Into a flower. Flower effect. For Kit. Normal summon. Not the normal summon I want, but it's the normal summon I'm gonna have to go for. Use your effect. I want to search, Alright,
I'm back.
You've got another effect that lets me attach a, there we go. That works.
What do you think about the ban list?
Personally, I think it's a good ban list. I'm just surprised that they still haven't hit Eldritch.
They probably won't, because it's so easy to out.
It is, but I mean, like, come on now. We've gone so many ban lists without a single touch to the deck. It feels unreasonable at this point.
The ban list, when it came out, Eldritch wasn't really that good.
You know what my Raid Raptors need?
Really
what do your Raid Raptors need?
Your Raid Raptors don't need anything. They got Argent back.
Yeah, that's true. They did get Argent Chaos Force back.
Which is more just a Xyz centric deck. Just anything that runs number monsters can run that. A staple.
Yeah.
But Raid Raptors is like the meta Xyz deck right now.
That or Phantom Knights, one or the other.
Phantom Knights are more of an extender for Warriors.
You don't run numbers?
Or Dark.
Yeah, that's fair. They don't run numbers, so they can't really use it.
No. I mean, not really.
Activate effects. We'll summon for... let's actually summon for 2.
I'm actually a little sad that they banned Zexel. There was really no reason to ban him.
There wasn't, but he would have been powerful eventually, so maybe it was best for him to go.
Yeah. The thing is that really numerous.
Brian dumped 100. Holy shit, Brian! Thanks.
100 what?
100 bits. Welcome back.
Nice.
We're playing what I assume will be probably the top deck. It's either this or Eldritch.
Bird Up?
Bird Up or Eldritch,
I feel
yeah.
like Bird Up is top deck because on first turn, if they get
Barrier Statue,
they get
Eldritch just
Barrier
doesn't
Statue,
play.
It's over.
Yeah.
You can't really do anything.
Especially in Eldritch, you're just like, you'll have to run Compulse or something like that just to play against Barrier Statue. But if you go first, you're never gonna resolve it because they'll just summon out the other bird. If Raid Raptors had an archetypal Cyber Dragon, they'd be great. Yeah, of course they would.
Of course they would, but they don't need it.
Yeah, they don't. They really don't.
Raid Raptors can work through so many negates. It's not even laughable anymore.
Yeah, it's just not funny. They can do so fucking much.
Mm-hmm. Shame that they like everyone was excited that they got.
Oh, players surrendered. Yeah, that's fair.
Here, tell me when you make your remote, Jordan.
Room is up.
All right. What should I play? I'll play this.
Dragon Link is pretty powerful. I don't know why people keep on
Yeah.
asking for LP to be banned. What does LP
don't know
search
either.
from the deck now?
LP always search from the deck.
Yeah,
the
but
thing is that
what does he search from the deck? Like, what is broken that he searches from the deck?
nothing other than Darkness Metal or like a Brotar.
Fair.
Man, the main thing is dragons constantly get some generic shit that's broken.
Yeah, but like, why does LP need to be touched right now?
At the moment, nah, but that's kind of
If
same with
anything,
Zexal didn't need it at the moment. But
Them banning Union isn't really gonna affect much.
No, it won't. It won't
Because
really
now
do
Dragon Link
anything at
players
all
are
at the
just gonna
moment.
make a room for the new firewall. Or is it only Cybers?
It's only Cybers now, so they're not gonna run it. Firewall OTK? Maybe.
I mean, adding Nisters will probably use it, but only as a backup
But,
play.
like,
Firewall's now an OTK card, more or less, right? So, like...
I mean, Firewall's more of just an extender now.
Can't really
For-
think of
It's an extender. Well, it can compulse, like, the entire field, so it's kind of an it's kind of an OTK card now. It clears your board. In
Question is, how
Cybers.
does it match up against Eldritch?
Oh, fuck, nibbed. Oh, fuck. Well, that's nice of you.
Rock.
I got rooked.
Rock. Big rock.
You could... No, I wanted Fractor!
What
I was gonna make a shitty joke.
were you gonna make?
You could say you rocked my world. It's a shitty joke.
You're a funny nigga, ain't ya? Yeah, shut the fuck up. You ain't no funny
No
nigga.
one ever accused him of being funny.
No one. Not a single person.
I've said the N-word so much today, it's not even laughable anymore.
You've outdone yourself, Vegas.
Hey, you know what I say?
Let's summon...
I'm so stressed at being funny that my wife misses me. But her aim is getting better.
God damn it.
No, don't. No.
Wait, say it again.
What?
Wait, I don't get it.
What?
You don't get the joke?
My wife is starting to miss me, but her aim is getting better. I said this yesterday and you laughed and you said, shut up, Vegas.
Dead?
You understood the joke yesterday, but not today?
I think my brain is fried.
What is your end phase
You and me
effect?
both. You special summon the barrier statue.
No, the end phase effect of What is the effect of this? Ask him to... Oh, no, I don't want to give him back, Nibiru. Are you fucking stupid, Double Dragon Lords?
Give me back Nibiru.
Alright, this is my play. I summoned fucking Barrier Statue and I have Double Dragon Lords.
I can't do anything.
What they do with the-
You don't have Link Karibo.
No, I don't have Link Karibo. Oh, you cunt. You're playing Trickstar?
Yeah.
Let's send Kit and return you. Can I get Kit Effect now? Yes, I can get Kit Effect.
Oh, you idiot! Why would you give me back Nib?
I'm not afraid of Nib right now.
You literal. Why?
I'm just not.
Fractal. Battle.
Yeah, it's about right.
It consists of everything I have to do for this turn. Go ahead. You're gonna get Apex again.
This is why I'm not afraid of it.
True. Thing is, you're gonna have to worry about this.
Trickstar Reincarnation. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine.
Really?
My hand is garbage.
Well, now you get.
This hand is better. It's still not that good though. Oh my god, you looped me into the best possible hand.
Oh, you're kidding.
You gave me King Kabio. That's like the best normal summon in the deck, man.
I don't think I win. I don't know how to play Trickstar, so I just popped it full of like one of Trickstar monsters, and then the extra deck is just one of every Trickstar link.
Can I get rid of the token somehow?
Why is it the bosses go into an immortal phase when I get them low? I get them
Am I just stuck with this token?
I got
Yes.
that fucker to 1 HP and all of a sudden he stopped taking damage.
God fucking damn it, I'm stuck with the token.
What the hell do I do when that happens? There's not a way to
Well, fuck me, I guess. Damn. We'll make, you. Legal. Wait, what did it... Oh, okay, Nerval. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine, I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, well, I forgot that King Kabio's effect was that. I should have just made the fucking big one. Ah, well. What's up? Pendulum is best. Pendulum is the best summoning mechanic. You bet you... You're damn right it is. Pen best deck, yeah. I still love that meme so much. Such a fucking good meme. Now we're waiting on Vegas because he's got some sort of hand trap. Oh, God, I should have summoned fucking... Wait, can I bring back... Wait... Which deck is the best Pendulum deck? Probably like a mixture of magicians. Of different magician cards plus some odd eyes cards. So like, essentially Spellcaster Pendulum. Wait. Okay. So what you doing, Hoodie? You just grinding?
Grinding and I'm reading.
I'm in need of a smart person with bio. Oh God. You and me both, Murphy.
I got you. So the male erectile dysfunction issue.
Oh my God! Whoa, we're going there already. Damn.
He said
This
biology.
is some advanced shit right here.
Honestly, I said
Is
biology,
Spriggan
but my
Tri
mind is
Brigade
really-
possible? No. Spriggans
I was
aren't.
honestly about to say
No,
biology.
it's not.
My brain is really small right now. I
Mm,
feel like Vegas.
You feel like Vegas. Oh my god, that's mean.
Vegas knows I love him. He's a good kid, that one. He's a good kid.
He is, when he's not asking you to open up server.
Servers every time I'm at school or I'm at work, and I'm like, I'm at work. He goes, but can you open it?
I kind of feel like fucking... Sorry, don't worry about it.
You feel like fucking them?
Gonna continue
Keep it
battle.
to yourself, man.
God damn it, Tyler.
Look, I ain't gonna judge, but keep it to yourself, bud.
Is this once per turn?
Huh?
No, Trickstar Reincarnation, none of it's once per turn. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, it ain't.
Nope, you can get me
DD Crow, no!
Yeah, I'm gonna DD Crow you.
No.
Because it's funny meme. And you know what I'm gonna do in Vegas? I'm gonna go to end phase.
What?
I'm gonna go to end phase. I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna summon a Cobalt Sparrow. I'm gonna activate Cobalt Sparrow's effect. I'm gonna add another motherfucking DD Crow to my hand.
Oh.
DD Crow is so dumb in this deck because you can just search it every turn.
Good draw, but you're just gonna negate it.
Ooh, Planet Pathfinder. This is a negate.
Exactly. Yeah, you win.
Then I'm gonna activate this effect. You know what's really funny about this? I can add my barrier statue to my hand, and then it will be summoned out next turn. What are you playing? What deck is this? Is this Trickstar?
It's Trickstar.
Why are you running Planet Pathfinder and Trickstar? Up.
Because the good field spell is at 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to open the good field spell.
This isn't a going second hand. This is a really going. This. Oh.
Trickstars has a going second hand? I never knew that. I played a going first Trickstar deck.
I don't have.
I.e., I played a good
Light
Trickstar
Stage
deck.
in hand. That's why I don't have light stage.
Just summon the one that burns pass. It's not that hard.
Summon the one that burns pass. You
Yeah,
really
exactly.
think I just
Summon
wanna
the one
wait-
that burns pass.
You really think I just want to give you burn pass? No.
This deck summons like 90 times. You'd burn me for half of my life points.
Maybe.
Also, this is like one of the best hands possible. You're probably gonna lose now.
It's for each. It's either. It's for.
Like, this hand is so good I can search DD Crow
damage
and still full combo. This hand is so good I could search 2 DD Crow and still combo.
I didn't draw nib.
You didn't draw Nib? Oh dear. That's not good. Are you running Dragon? Or Dragoon?
No.
Why? What is your win con?
Because my win con burn.
My win con burn. So you're running a bad Trickstar burn deck.
Yeah, hold on, give me one second. What's the name of the link?
Apparently, the name of the link is not good enough.
Trickstar Divaratus. Burns for 200 every time you normal or special summon a monster.
You know what else burns for 200 every time you, like... Or this draw a card, fair. Not...
Well, I mean, the little one that you're talking about, Lycris or whatever, is every time you were to take damage.
Liquor. Yeah, that one.
So, I don't think there's literally any way for you to take damage in the current state of your board.
No. Draw a card. Search a card.
I found a new funny GIF other than bra monkey. Still monkey related.
Alright.
I don't like Nerval. I don't. Oh, you have Apple. No.
I gotta add this. Ooh, I'll add that. I'll put that back. It's good to know that that's there. We'll activate Fractor
Cody, are you okay?
for 3. He's gaming. Just let him game.
He gaming.
Yeah, he be
Okay.
gaming.
He be gaming. Unfun. This is so gay.
What? You don't
I
like
saved
this?
the whole time so that you couldn't summon a barrier session. We just got Apple out.
But this isn't fun. It's Appaloosa, fucking dragon, fucking was it double dragon lords, fucking sovereignty, and then we got like just 2 Tri Brigade cards.
Not kill me. Don't kill me. Don't.
No,
kill me.
death comes for all of us, Vegas.
No.
Death comes for all of us.
Mm,
You decided to play Trick Stars. This is what you deserve.